Hello, how are you? My full name is Mabel Cristina Chavez Calderon. I am 19 years old and I am studying of foreign languages with emphasis on English. Belong to the Capitalito School of Education Sciences and study at the Open and Remote National University UNAT. On this occasion, I am going to tell you about my weekly routine. I live in a small two-bedroom apartment located in a recognized complex in my hometown that is Pitalito Villa. I live with my son Matias Salamanca, who is just 2 years and 5 months old. All in the morning, I get out of bed at 6 o'clock. I prepare a bottle for my little baby, and I prepare breakfast for about 4 p.m. Sometimes I have to give him breakfast because I drink sometimes he don't eat alone. I fix the home, but Matthias change his clothes, shoes and silks the upper bag with his body, hand, handkerchief, cream, sparklers, since the children tend to get their clothes dirty playing with everything concerning my son ready. I proceed by the putting on work clothes such as long sleeved shirts, jeans and boots. I like to put on some makeup and at 7:04 I head to the parking lot to use my motorcycle to go to my office. From my house to the office, the arrival time is approximately 10 minutes. I arrived with my son at the office. I removed the alarm. I open the door and I connect computers and my work begins. Due to the unexpected situation of the global pandemic, I have been forced to take my son to work because they are not baby school that are currently working. The company there I work is Kayet.net SAS. This company we are specialized in advising and executing occupational health and safety management system. I technically stand for um, sustainable tourism and other standards that have to do with occupational health. In the company, I have the position of accounting assistant. I am in charge of making proposals to companies or individuals who wish to work with us. Later, I make a contract that the generally for 1 year. I update data, names and codes in the new contracts, and I go to the company so that they are thinking satisfactory. Contracts in most cases are made by monthly advice and accompaniment. Therefore, the company I coordinator, who is an accompanied professional, conducts visits to train company personnel and makes the inspection to verify that they complying with the use of personal protection elements. And given the situation by COVID-19, they are inspected for biosecurity elements and trying to avoid biological risks. At the end of the month, I must make the invoice for each company, send them by email and call the clients to expedite the payment. My work schedule starts at 18 o'clock and ends at 12 noon. I have 2 hours to get lunch and give my son lunch. In the afternoon, my work usually starts at 2 o'clock and ends at 6 o'clock. During the day, I am doing documents, calls, and training students. I take a short break in the morning and at 4 in the afternoon to take drinks and hide my son a bottle. At 6 in the afternoon, I go home with my son. I make dinner for both of them. I help him of eat well. I have the last bottle of the day for my baby. I clean the house and approximately 18:30 at night I turn on my personal computer to enter the university platform and the painting work, review forums, and take online exams. I go to sleep around 12 at night. This is my itinerary from Monday to Friday. Before quarantine, I worked on Saturdays and noon, and in the afternoon, and on Sunday, I did work or used to go for a walk with my family. To first to come to visit distant relatives, recreational farms, downtown, shoppings, going to restaurant, going to dinner, swimming, etc. Now because of quarantine and the virus, on Saturdays I have to work from home and on Saturdays I am at home sharing with my son, watching movies, playing with him or teaching him to paint, letters, numbers, colors, and with the activities that do not require us to leave home. We have been without contacts with my family or friends for a long time, but the time about their and our health, it should be noted that whenever we go home to the office or to the supermarket, We wash and disinfected our homes. We always use masks and try to have a prudent distance from other people. Quarantine has changed my lifestyle a little. Before I used to frequent places where they sold fast food and drinks. Now I have learned to prepare new recipes and I value more the time I spend with my family. Um, this was my routine. Thanks. Bye bye.